All right, this is how I do a chicken coop. This is my second chicken coop, and then my first chicken coop, I took the advice of a lot of chicken ladies on the internet. So I think it's pretty solid advice that you're going to get here. But the first thing that I was making sure that I got right was 4 square feet per chicken floor space in the coop, and also I'm not very handy, so I just use a sheet of plywood, which is 8 by 4, right? So I have like maybe one or two more chickens than recommended for the floor space, but it works out because I let them roam constantly. They all roam. They graze and forage, so that works out pretty good. Now you will see that I used hardware cloth and I screwed it in. I have a bottom level here because sometimes if I see a predator in the area, every once in a while I'll see a fox or something like that. I will close them up tight for a little while, and so that's what this door is for. And so the bottom level, they can at least dig around and do chicken stuff, but be very secure. I made this to be bear proof. Um, whether it is or not, I don't know. I haven't had any bears yet. But most of the time, I leave this door open, and it obviously needs some maintenance. But so I have an upper level and a lower level hardware cloth. The other thing I do with the hardware cloth is it's dug into the ground, at least 6 inches to a foot. Because a lot of mammals really like to eat chickens and they will dig. So hardware cloth is dug into the ground too. The hardware cloth and the screws are really important to me in order to keep the chicken secure from predators. Especially, you know what, raccoons, they're smart, they have opposable thumbs. You got to do everything you can. Now, before we go inside the coop, um, I don't have a designed run here. I just let them out, but I do have electric mesh all around. Also because of the beehives and motorcyclists. On the inside, it's really these things are really simple to construct because I was able to do one. I have some perches. They like to be high when they perch. They feel secure when they're high. And also, I use the flat end to make sure that they can keep their feet flat when they perch. That way they're not having to do the gripping thing. They're just able to do the flat foot thing. And it helps keep their feet warm in the winter. It helps them not get frostbite. That is actually a big deal. We had a rooster who's very stupid. Roosters seem to be very stupid. Who managed to get himself frostbite on the feet, and that's a death sentence, as he proved. So this is what I do here. Plenty of room here for mini chickens. Really, for perching space, about 1 foot per chicken is what I need. They like to scrunch together when they perch. After they fight over who's supposed to be where. So plenty of perching space. Chicken society is really harsh. They're not nice to each other. But lots of perching space, they figure it out. All right. This little patio on the back is how you get the eggs. And this was an add-on. And I used a spare piece of plywood, which is not weatherproof, but it's been working. I'll have to replace it this summer too. But this is how I get the eggs. Man, look, we got little broody goober here. But I'm just using milk boxes, milk crates.